In a world of high-tech music, with MP3 players and iTunes, when you can put 1,000 songs on a device half the size of a credit card, how can this possibly compete?
You know, we do get a lot of people every day coming in, so they still make albums, and it's like, yeah, they never stopped, you know?
But why didn't they stop? Why continue to make a product that you might think is obsolete? For 14 years, this Victoria music store has sold new and used vinyl, as well as CDs. Even the name, Ditch Records, suggests the end of the line for many people's music collections.
You know, we do buy a lot of used CDs and records, and so, you know, this is a great place to ditch them.
But customers aren't just buying ditched records. They're buying the latest greatest on vinyl from artists like Jack White, Charles Bradley, Adele.
Definitely nothing like a physical record. You know, you've got the liner notes, the inner sleeve, all these things, you know, bigger artwork, and then just the actual piece of vinyl itself, you know, is something that I never tire of, you know, gawking at.
It's an interaction with the music rather than just pressing a button. You can actually hold it in your hand and read about it, and when you put the record on the turntable, you physically start playing the record.
Wow, what goes around comes around. My teenage son, he's 14 years old, he's a huge classic rock fan. So he's now buying the same albums that I bought in the 70s.
It's not like you can collect MP3s and CDs aren't, you know, anything to look at. So it's for me anyways, it's the collectible value and looking at the cover and reading all the liner notes.
I agree. The cover of an album can be a work of art in itself, featuring iconic images that have become a part of our pop culture. And of course, there's always the debate over sound quality. Many record lovers believe CDs and MP3s just can't compete with vinyl. So why are we still into albums?
An album contains all the music.
What do you mean by that?
Digital, well, compact disc, that's by the very definition, you're dropping notes in order to compact everything.
Thomas Edison invented the phonograph in 1877, and here we are nearly 150 years later, still playing records. In Victoria, I'm Dan Kahan for The Daily.